Hey everybody, Zach Burns92 here, back with another Movie Memories Monday for you. By the thumbnail and title, you know what it's going to be for. It's for a very good movie to me, and one of my childhood favorites too. It's for The Emperor's New Groove. This movie came out originally in December 15th, the year 2000. I don't think we actually seen this in theaters. I think my mom just purchased it on VHS back then when it first came out. So this movie technically will be 18 this year. But I didn't get to see it till we got VHS, which was a few months later, I'm pretty sure, in 2001. But this is the original VHS copy that I've had since I was a kid. And it's in surprisingly really good condition, because I've watched this movie so many times as a kid. Then we got the spine. But I really, really like this movie. I really also like its sequel, Krunk's New Groove. A lot of people didn't like it, and I'm not sure why. I thought it was really good. Granted, it wasn't really a sequel to this movie as much, as more focused on Krunk. But it was still absolutely hilarious nonetheless, and really good movie. This is our original VHS copy, like I said. I'm gonna open this for you too. There's nothing under it, or anything like that. But here's the tape itself. I remember there was a video game that's made on a PlayStation 1, but I've never actually played it. I honestly love this movie. It's kind of, I think this movie was pretty popular from what I read online, and I'm kind of surprised that Nostalgia Critic actually liked it as well. He thought it was good, but not fantastic. But he said that the villains made the movie pretty much. I would definitely have to agree. The villains are hilarious, but I did like the storyline altogether. I loved it. But the Emperor's New Groove, fantastic film. I just think the voice cast was just perfect this entire movie. John Goodman was him. Pacha. Kuzco, I can't remember his voice actor's name. It probably shows in the back. Yeah, he's voiced by David Spade. And Yzma, which is absolutely hilarious. Unfortunately, her voice actress passed away, but her name was Eartha Kitt. I can't remember. Let's see. Does it show who plays him? Okay, so cool. It does. Okay, Patrick Warburton plays Krunk, but his voice is infamous in terms of what he does in movies and video games. He plays in Skylanders as one of the main casts who thinks he's all that. He plays Krunk. He plays in Mr. Peabody and Sherman, the movie. What was it? Not Napoleon. I forgot what his name was, but he was in there as well. I'm pretty sure he plays in several other movies and games, but this is the one he's most known for to me, is Krunk, and obviously the Skylander character. I also do have a DVD copy. This came out in my local store for $5, I think sometime earlier this year. I did unbox this on my channel, so if you wanted to go find it, I unboxed it then, but I'm not really going to open it now. But unfortunately, the copy I got has a cut in the side from whoever opened up the packaging to put these into the store. They cut through to the box and cut this. But I just love VHS tapes, and I just love the VCR in general. It's a really nostalgic device, and I still use it today. I still have the one that we had as a child, still down here actually. Haven't really watched a movie on it in about a week or so, but I might again sometime soon. But what did you guys think of this video, of this movie, The Emperor's New Groove? If you've seen it, what were your childhood favorite moments with it? Let's see. Do you have the VHS copy, the DVD copy, either the original DVD copy or this version of it? Or do you have, by any chance, a Blu-ray copy if it's actually been released on Blu-ray? I'm not sure if it has. Probably not, because I would have gotten it. Because I like to have multiple versions of some movies that I really, really like. Trying to remember one of my favorite moments. This movie just has so many, I'm trying to remember which one's one of my top. I think pretty much any scene that Yzma and Krunk are in are absolutely hilarious. Like the beginning part where Kuzco catches Yzma on his chair trying to be the emperor, and Kuzco says, who's in my chair? And then Krunk's like, Yzma, Yzma's in your chair. Good boy, Kronk. Get the cookie. He tosses the cookie off the, or something like that, cracker or cookie, whatever it is, off the chair, high chair, and he falls off. He says, "Oh, I'm okay." I think I love the parts where they're going to the secret laboratory. Every time they when she says, "Pull the lever, Kronk," wrong lever, because he always accidentally pulls the wrong lever into some type of like alligator pit, and then she's always like, "Why do we even have that lever?" They've done that gag throughout the movie. It was hilarious. I think that Kuzco and his conceitedness was a bit annoying at the very beginning of the film, but his character became better throughout the movie. And John Goodman's character, I forgot his. Why am I forgetting names? I know these characters. Where is it? Pacha. How did I forget his name? Pacha was a really good character, but John Goodman does a great voice in terms of like animated character here. He does Solly from Monsters Inc. Though I'm not a fan of the show, he plays in Roseanne. Plays in, obviously, The Emperor's New Groove. But I can't remember what else he plays in. I think they said that he plays in a B movie, but now I remember who. Okay, now I know who he is in that movie. But tell me what your thoughts on it. What's your favorite scene? Who's your favorite character? I'd say, besides the main two of Pacha and Kuzco, I'd say definitely Kronk and Yzma are definitely the top characters in that movie, just because they're absolutely hilarious. Especially when Kronk's talking to his inner angel and inner demon. It was absolutely hilarious between them because they always did it. I know that they made an animated TV show, and it was actually pretty good. It wasn't the best thing ever, but it was still a really nice show. I think it ran for like maybe a couple of seasons, but I'm not sure how long that was. But tell me in the comments below what you guys and girls think of this video. What do you think of The Emperor's New Groove? What do you think of its semi-sequel, Kronk's New Groove? Because it is technically a sequel, but it's not focused on Kuzco or Pacha. It's focused on Kronk throughout the film. But obviously the main cast does make appearances. Anyway, see you guys next time, and God bless to all.